about any meetings between Mr. Mogotsi and Minister Mchunu?
Since I joined Ministry office in August, I only recall one meeting which I facilitated between Minister and Brown Mogotsi, who in turn arrived with several other people, 4 or 5 of them. Then I also recall facilitating a second meeting with the Brown Mogotsi, which that meeting could not materialize. The guests or people were also had other agent engagements. Then I had to cancel that meeting. So that, since I joined, that are 2 meetings, then I can recall.
Now, you say, I'll come back to those meetings, but you say at paragraph 80 that you personally got to know Brown Mogotsi during your position as Chief of Staff. It appears to indicate some kind of ongoing, continuous relationship between you and Mr. Mogotsi.
No, in facilitating those meetings, Brown Mogotsi had to know my number and I have to know his number. Because now I'm facilitating, Minister gave me Brown Mogotsi's number for me to facilitate with Brown Mogotsi. Then in turn, Brown Mogotsi ended up knowing me. So that's how I get to know Brown Mogotsi.
Did you say, or did I hear you, that you said the minister gave you Brown Mogotsi's number?
Yes, I did not know Brown Mogotsi. It was like any other guest that the minister will want me to facilitate and give me details of that guest to make sure the meeting will take place, to make sure I also create a slot for that meeting.
So you personally know of one meeting that you facilitated between
Yes, I
Mr.
only know
Mogotsi
2 meetings. One, the other meeting could not materialize.
and in the one meeting that did take place, were you present in that meeting?
No, I did not enter in the boardroom.
So on what basis did you get to know Mr. Mogotsi during your, and I'm quoting you, during your position as Chief of Staff, other than getting his number from the minister, other than facilitating 2 meetings, one that took place and another that never took place?
What I can give in summary, Chair, because when I need to facilitate a meeting, in some instances, I will be given a purpose of the meeting, so that when I engage with a guest, I will brief him why the minister wants him. If my memory serves me correct during that time, we were having a huge challenge in Northwest Steel Fontaine mining, Zamazama thing. During that time, there were these illegal miners that were trapped underground. So by the time Minister said, can you contact this comrade, he's from Northwest, if he can come with a few local leaders. We were planning to go to Stilfontein. Then he wanted to meet them to get a sense of what is going on in Northwest and so forth. But that was a sense of how I facilitated that meeting, of which Brown came with 4 or 5 other people, but I could not enter that boardroom. I was not part of that meeting. But I did know the basis of why I'm facilitating such a meeting.
So I just want to refer you to a WhatsApp message that Brown Mogotsi sent you on the 31st of January 2025.
Where is that message, Chair?
Sorry. Sorry, Honourable Chair, Honourable Members. The message was not printed for some reason. Mr. Nkabinde, can your lawyers just assist? I think they've got a copy of this, WhatsApp messages. It's the 31st of January 2025.
But we don't have it.
I think. Yes. It's at page 71 and 72 of an additional bundle that was handed to the honourable committee members. Do you have it there, perhaps? Mogotsi, it appears to, it's on that page 71 on the top here. You'll see there, Brown Mogotsi, Chief of Staff. Is that addressed to you?
Which message, Chair?
The
Which
first one
message?
the first message on page 71.
I think you said 1234. But I don't
No,
see.
have you
first-
got
the top-
71, page 71?
The first message.
Yeah, now can we just work from the top,
That's it.
if you don't mind? Brown Mogotsi, at 11:05 on the 31st of January, Chief of Staff.
I see that wording.
Would that be to you, addressing you?
Is it talking to who?
I'm asking you. It says there, Brown Mogotsi.
No, I see here there's a name on top of Brown Mogotsi,
Yeah,
underneath Chief of Staff.
yeah.
I don't see who's talking to who.
And then, okay, so below that, there's, in brackets, there's a name, Dlamini.
I see that name, Chair.
Who is that a reference to?
Who's?
Dlamini.
When I was following these proceedings, ad hoc and Madlanga, I remember seeing messages that were presented at Madlanga Commission. They were referring to this Dlamini name as Kat Vusmatlala. So that's how, otherwise I don't even know who's this Dlamini. I can refer in that perspective, sir.
Yeah, thank you for that response. I wasn't going to put it to you, so that you confirmed that was a reference to Kat Matlala, this Dlamini.
Yes.
Then he says, please arrange meeting as soon as possible. I think they're escalating the matter to him of non-performance, or rather let me meet you and you will explain it to the minister. Now that minister is a reference to Minister Mchunu.
So is Dlamini talking to who?
This is an exchange between
Between who and who?
Mogotsi and Matlala, and this is in relation to the tender. It appears to be a relationship to the Tswani tender, which was subsequently cancelled. If you don't know about it, you
Yeah.
don't need to.
No, I don't know, yeah. I was
to
just
comment.
wanted to
Yeah.
understand who's
Yeah.
talking to who.
And then
SC,
the next,
just a moment, let's take Honorable Nomval.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Mr. Nkabinde, no, I just want to make sure that I'm following you correctly. The other members who were with Mogotsi in a meeting that materialized, did you know them?
No, Chair, I did not know them. It was the first time.
Because I've just seen here in your statement that you are saying they were ANC comrades. So how did you know that they are ANC comrades?
It was in reference when I'm facilitating a meeting with Brown Mogotsi. Then he referred that I'm not coming alone, I'm coming with other comrades for me to arrange how many people are coming. So by him referring to his companion that I'm coming with other comrades and
So-
coming to see Minister Senzo.
So
Then
did
I
did-
assume that it could be other ANC comrades.
So it did not mention that he is coming with ANC comrades?
No, he did
You
not.
assumed?
I assume by then, when he mentioned comrades,
Okay. No,
Yes.
thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
And when was that meeting?
That meeting will be, I'm under correction, Chair. It could be between October, November. Why I'm not certain, all my information with the exact information will be on my gadgets, and my gadgets were taken
Oh, it's 2024,
2024, Chair, yes.
around October and November.
Yeah, I'm under correction, sir, yes.
Honorable Malema.
No, sir, you can't say you assumed. You said, Minister said I must call Brown Mogotsi. He wants to meet with other ANC comrades so that he can understand what's happening in the area where they see illegal mining. That's what you said. The minister said to you, Mogotsi and ANC comrades. So ordinarily, I assumed there will be some debriefing by his own comrades in the area before he enters that particular place. So it can't be that you assumed. You were told that you must meet Mogotsi and other comrades of the ANC.
Chair, I think I never said like that. What I said, that Brown Mogotsi, if he could come with some other local leaders, he has never mentioned ANC leaders. By the time Mogotsi is saying, Chief of Staff, I'm coming with other comrades, then I said, oh, he's coming with other ANC comrades.
And this was regarding the matter of Stelfontein.
That's correct, Chair. The mining.
Stelfontein is in Kenneth Kaunda district.
I think so. I'm not too sure which district,
Okay.
but I know it's in Northwest.
Around Potchefstroom,
That's it, yeah. We just pass, after Potchefstroom, you not go too far.
Is Kenneth Kaunda.
Thank you, sir.
So could there have been a possibility of other people from outside Kenneth Kaunda district?
I'm not sure.
Did this meeting take place at the private residence of the minister or at the office?
At the private residence of the minister.
Okay, so there's a boardroom and you were at the private residence, you just didn't enter the boardroom when they had the meeting?
To enlighten that, Chair, we work from that private room,
Okay.
private house. We never hardly go to the office. In the private house, we've got all offices. I've even got my office.
And we're paying for rent, but just the side story. So you didn't enter the boardroom. Why didn't you go into the boardroom? Because it was related to illegal mining, so it wasn't a personal matter. Why were you not part of the meeting?
No, first of all, these were private people, not official people. Then I thought, let me give a minister space to speak with those people.
Did you ask-
Especially when they were referred as comrades. And I said, no, let me not even enter. The minister would have called me in if he wanted me.
So it's might very well not have been related to illegal mining, because that would be a work-related matter and not a ANC-related matter.
No, it will be a Stilfontein illegal mining. That's how I facilitated the meeting.
Okay, all right, no problem. Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Malema.
Is Brown Mogotsi from Dr. Kenneth Kaunda?
I don't know, Chair. What I know is from Northwest. I'm not too sure where about.
Yes.
No, I think I'm getting confused by the response that you have given to Honorable Mateus. So you knew the subject of the meeting before the meeting took place, and you knew that it was not a personal matter, it was a work-related issue. But you never formed part of the meeting, even after you knew that it's not a personal matter. Is that what you are saying to us?
Chair, personal matter, official matters in all the meetings. I don't attend all of them. Some of the meeting, the minister excused me And some of the meeting, the minister he informed me if he want me to be part of that meeting. It's not that I just come in any meetings and we uninvited.
So the minister excuses you even on matters which are work-related. Is that what you are saying to us?
He never invited me
Sometimes
to
he
form part.
doesn't invite you, he just carries on his own, on work-related matters. Is that what you are telling this is that what you are telling this committee today?
Yes, because even with the national commissioner, he will say that, Cedrick, can you excuse
No,
us?
no, okay.
It's
all
an
right.
official meeting, but you can excuse us.
Okay.
So I always respect that.
Are you fine, honorable member?
No, fine is something else I've heard, Chair.
Okay. Honorable Ngola.
Chair, I'm getting a bit confused. We're talking about a private residence, which assumable is Pretoria or Cape Town. But in the same sentence, we're talking about Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, illegal mining. So these people are said must be, okay, the minister says to the chief of staff, please arrange local leaders for us to understand what is happening in respect of what was happening in Stilfontein. So please arrange this meeting. But what confuses me is that this meeting is sitting in the private residence, which in our understanding, the private residences of ministers is Cape Town and Pretoria. So I'm a bit, if the witness can enlighten us on that.
You want to know where this meeting happened? Pretoria or Cape Town?
It happened Pretoria, private residence.